Cordero, Haji Alejandro, Boy Camara, Antonis Castelo, Ray Dizon, and choreographed by Alice Reyes. So, The Tales of Manubu is a musical play that was first staged in 1977. The play was written by Lucrecia Casilag and accompanied by choreographed by Alice Reyes. The play is based on the creation myth of the Manubu people, an indigenous group from the island of Mindanao in the Philippines. President's daughter also participated in the principal role of Santa Juana of Coral and in the Diary of Anne Frank. So these are the different plays that the President's daughter, Miss Amy Marcos, that had participated. So let's move on to the radio and television. Radio continued to be patronized during this period. Radio has continued to be patronized and its importance has evolved over time. Despite the emergence of new communication technologies, radio has maintained its relevance as a versatile and resilient medium for entertainment, information, and social engagement. Si Matar, Dahlia, Ito Ang Palad Ko, and Mr. Lonely are play series. Matar is a Filipino drama series that revolves around the story of a mother who will do everything to protect her family from the dangers and struggles of life. Dahlia is a Filipino romantic drama series that follows the story of a young woman who falls in love with a man from a wealthy family, but their relationships is met with resistance and challenges. Ito Ang Palad Ko is a Filipino drama series that centers on the life of a woman who grows up in a poverty and faces various obstacles but perseveres to achieve her dreams and goals. Lastly, Mr. Lonely is a Filipino comedy drama series that tells the story of a man who becomes a father figure to his neighbor's daughter after her mother leaves her, and how their relationships grows over time. Augusto Victa, Jene Palomo, and many more. These are the Filipino performing artists who started their careers in radio and eventually transitioned to television. They are artists successfully transitioned from radio to television. Is a testament to their adaptability, versatility, and talent. Television plays were Gulong ng Palad, Flor de Luna, and Annalisa. Gulong ng Palad, Flor de Luna, and Annalisa are examples of popular television drama series in the Philippines. So, The Gulong ng Palad, which first aired in 1977, is a story about a young boy named Carding who faces various challenges in life but remains determined to overcome them. The series was based on a novel by Edgardo M. Reyes and became a hit among Filipino audiences. Flor de Luna, which premiered in 1980, tells the story of a young girl named Flor who was abandoned by her mother and raised by her father. The series follows her journey as she faces various trials and tribulations in life. It starred Janice de Belen in the title role and became a well-loved drama series in the Philippines. Annalisa, which first aired in 1980, is a story about a young girl named Annalisa who was orphaned at a young age and raised by her aunt. The series follows her struggles as she tries to find her place in the world and deal with the challenges of growing up. It starred Julie Vega in the title role and became a huge success in the Philippines, making Vega a household name. And lastly, Superman and Tarzan for youths. Superman and Tarzan was an iconic characters in pop culture that have captivated generations generations of readers and viewers.
So now let's proceed to Filipino films. So, bisa ng mga pelikulang Filipino Film Festival was celebrated yearly. New kinds of films without sex or romance started to be made, but which were nevertheless well received by the public. Among these are Minsay Isang Gamo-Gamo, Agila, Manila sa Kuko ng Liwanag, Insyang, and Ganito Kami Noon, Paano Kayo Ngayon? So, the film Minsay Isang Gamo-Gamo was directed by Lupita Aquino Kashiwahara. So, the film was released on December 25, 1976 as an entry for the second Metro Manila Film Festival. So, starring Nora Honor, Jay Ilagan, Gloria Sevilla, and Perla Bautista. So, the film talks about the lives of two families that was affected during the presence of the American military here in the Philippines. So, the next one is Agila. The film was directed and produced by Eddie Romero. The film was known as the biggest Filipino film ever made. So, the film was released February 14, 1980, starring the one and only Fernando Poe Jr. The film may be examined to better appreciate the value of family. It also examined how the larger Philippine society evolves and what are the social ills that merely evolves but never solved. So the next one, Maynila sa Kuko ng Liwanag. The film was directed by Lino Broca. It is considered by many as one of the best films in Filipino cinema. So it was released July 16, 1975, starring Rafael Rocco Jr. and Hilda Coronel, and was released again August 7, 2013. The Maynila sa Kuko ng Liwanag was based on a story In the Claws of Brightness by Edgardo M. Reyes. So it talks about the story of Julio Madiaga, who arrives in the Philippines for a mission to find his lover, Ligaya, and while he was looking for his lover, Ligaya, he needs to survive the conditions of Manila contending the issues of crimes and prostitution. The next one, Insyang. The film was directed by Lino Broca. It was released December 25, 1976, starring Hilda Coronel, Mona Lisa, Ruel Bernal, Res Cortez, and Marlon Ramirez. So the story talks about the revenge of Insyang to the betrayal and rape by his own lover. So the themes of the film: betrayal, despair, and revenge. The next one, Ganito Kami Noon, Paano Kayo Ngayon? So the film was directed by Eddie Romero. It was selected as an entry for the Best Foreign Language Film at the 49 Academy Awards but was not accepted as a nominee. It stars